What is up, YouTube? It is Onion Bomb here on Ascent Sports, and welcome back to our NFL week by week game predictions. We got the week 11 Sunday games, starting from the 1 o'clock games all the way to Sunday night. I am being joined by Steven, Zaya, and Jimmy, and we got the Bull and Mad on deck, and we are ready to predict the Sunday games. If you missed our Thursday night football prediction, make sure you check that out. We predicted before the actual game, and we went over our standings overall and how week 10 affected us and where we're all standing in the standings. So if you want to know how we're doing, make sure you check that out. But with that all being said, let us continue with the games. First up, we have the Raiders at the Dolphins here, and I am going with the Dolphins, but I'm also going to take the Dolphins spread, which is minus 7.5. It might be a little high for a 3-6 team, but for the Raiders, I don't know. I mean, they do have Max Crosby. If he can get to Tua, that's something. But if they can get the ball out, I just think they might go back to they might bomb on them with Tyreek Hill and Jalen Waddle and really get back going what the Dolphins can do. Especially they just this is a win. This could be a really statement game for the Dolphins. Hey, we are here. We are still want to compete. Against a Raiders team that's 2-7 and not doing really good at all. I think they're gonna win this and win this handily. And they you know what they can do also with the run game and Achan. Yeah, I'm pretty confident the Dolphins this one. Hence me not only taking it but taking the spread too. And I've been taking some high spreads. I've been kind of paying off. Hopefully this one does as well.
Give me Dolphins, better team. Simple as that.
The duality of man.
Yeah, I'm gonna take the Dolphins as well.
Dolphins.
The Bull is going with, on this fine afternoon, evening, the Raiders. But Madden's going with the Dolphins 31-10. That's the spread hitting, so I like that score. Alright, next up we have the Browns at the Saints. I am going with the Browns, actually. I don't know what you guys decide. This game is kind of being predicted to go either way. Kind of just a gut feeling on the Browns. The Saints, they were able to do nothing because they're coming off they were able to beat the Falcons by 3. I don't know if they got the fired head coach Riz still, but hey, that happened again. I am never going against that again. I went against that and it failed again. So if there's a fired head coach, I'm picking that team every single time now. But I don't know if they're still riding off that high, or I don't know. They are still the Saints. I know the Browns are the Browns too, but I don't know. They have. I want to say something going, but Jameis and Nick Chubb. I think they'll be able to handle the Saints. Saints, I don't think are gonna go on a run here, but give me the Browns.
Yeah, give me the Saints. They won a good game last week, so the Saints.
I may be committing a felony, but I'm gonna take the Browns as well. I was gonna take them before Brendan said them, so now I feel like a little bit, I don't want to say vindicated, but just a weird game. I think the Browns got it.
Yeah. 3 points too.
This is one of their 5 wins.
Yeah.
I'm taking the Saints.
The Bull is going with the Browns. Madden is also going to take the Browns 31-21. Next up, we have the Colts at the Jets. The Colts are going back to Anthony Richardson. I don't know what's going on with them and the Panthers, ping-ponging their quarterbacks between a developing rookie and a washed older QB, but they're cooking
Flacco's washed now.
something there. What?
Flacco's washed now.
I mean, he hasn't been winning, so that's how it works. He's washed.
I mean, he's probably washed. I called him washed like 5 years ago, not knowing that last year he was gonna fucking rise back up. I don't know, man.
And it would be better if he was washed a little bit more against the Steelers, but now we can't do anything. Flacco, we can't. No more magic. 3-game losing streak, really. Whatever.
All he has to do is hand the ball off to Jonathan Taylor.
Literally. I'm going with the Jets. They just, with all that's going on, like, I don't know. They just keep losing. They got smoked by the Cardinals, but I don't think they're just gonna like lose out now. I think they're still gonna try, and like I just dare I say, regardless of record, they may be the slightly better team here. I just still think there's something with the Jets. Like I thought their defense was pretty good, but it's been struggling. I hate that they fired Robert Saleh still. I think that was a bad idea, and it's proving to be one. And I don't know, they're often. I know Aaron Rodgers apparently isn't playing too good, but I feel like with Devontae Adams, Garrett Wilson, Brees Hall, something you can still get something going at some point. I don't think they're dead, but give me the Jets in this matchup.
Yeah, give me the Jets. Jets gotta do something. So
I don't know. I took the Jets last week and they got fucking clobbered. But at the same time, too, I don't really want to take the Colts. I guess the Jets.
So I'll be alone here, unless Madden or the Bull want to take my side. But I'm taking the Colts.
The Bull actually is gonna take your side. It's going with the Colts as well. Madden is gonna go with the Jets, and honestly, it's a pretty good score. It's 16-13. All right, next up we have the Vikings at the Titans. Vikings have been winning, but a little bit closer, a little bit shaky. They beat the Jags 12-7. I think Sam Darnold threw a few picks. He had 3 interceptions, but Mac Jones, yeah, they were Trevor Lawrence-less. Mac Jones threw 2, so a lot of picks in that game. And then before that, they beat the Colts 21-13. Some closer games, and they're going all out in the AFC South here. I'm going to pick the Vikings still. I think they're either gonna win another close one, weirdly, or they're gonna dominate again. But I don't see the Titans winning this one. I mean, maybe.
yeah, give me the Vikings. Like I understand they had a bad game, couple games, but the Titans are the bottom of the barrel. So
I am going to take the Vikings. I need Sam Darnold to lock back in.
Well, Isaiah, unfortunately, that won't be happening. Sam Darnold's not going to be locked back in because the Minnesota Vikings are the frauds of the week. The Tennessee Titans are going to get their 3rd win of the season. It's over. What can I say? No more skull for Minnesota. This is the downfall. They're kind of like, the Vikings are kind of like the Cowboys. I'm not really, but in the sense of them being frauds, yeah, they're getting pretty close. They're scratching into that territory. So, gonna have to go with the Vikings being frauds of the week this week.
The Bull is going with the Vikings. Madden is going with the Vikings as well, 28-25. All right, next up we have the Packers at the Bears. I'm going with the Packers. Thought about taking this spread, but to be honest, I don't know why I did. I just wanted the Dolphins one. I think because there is a divisional rivalry. This is a divisional game. That's why I didn't take the spread. But I'm pretty confident in this one. 2 weeks they have put a total of 12 points up. Uh, there is a rumor. I don't know if it's true or not, but veteran players are saying put in Tyson Baggett.
No,
So
they're not.
I don't know, but
Okay, I get it.
the Bears, you know, they're kind of like, oh, are we good? Are we not? They've fallen off. They're not ready yet. They still need some building. It's not working. The Packers are more established. They're much better. Give me the Packers.
Give me the Packers. I don't know why Brent had to go on that long rant, but give me the Packers.
I'm taking the Packers as well. The Bears suck for sure. But like, I don't think anyone's they put it in Tyson Baggett. Are you kidding me? After all they did to get him, like they just had Justin Fields and like they fucking shipped him away, tanked. I think it's a little early. Meanwhile, and this is what I'm saying, tied all the way back. Daniel Jones has been playing ass football for like 7 years now, and like, yeah, you're the starter. I don't know. Well, the Bears don't even have veteran players. What are we talking about?
I don't know, but I'm going with the Bears or the Packers. I'm going with the Packers.
Oh, you can't misspeak. Going with the Bears.
No.
The Bull is going with the Packers. And Madden has us all in on the Packers. 30. What? Oh, no, 27-24. Next up here, we have the Jaguars at the Lions. Yeah, give me the Lions. I don't know. I actually didn't know that Trevor Lawrence wasn't playing last week until it was game time. I didn't really matter. I wasn't taking them against the Vikings anyhow. But yeah, I don't think that. I think the Jaguars are dead, and Lions seem to beat up on these really bad teams. So give me the Lions.
Yeah, this is an easy guarantee right here. Give me the Lions. But give me the over on this game. They have the over at 46.5. And I can see the Lions scoring 38 on themselves. So, like, if the Jags can put up, 3 field goals, 2 touchdowns max, come on. In garbage time, yeah. Give me the over.
Oh, the Lions might get that on their own, but 50.
Yeah, exactly. So,
I'm gonna take the Lions as well.
Lions.
Bull is going with the Lions. And no, Madden's going with the Jaguars, 28-25. I was expecting it all in there, but all right. Next up, we have the Rams at the Patriots. I'm gonna go with the Rams in this one, though. Not an impossible upset out of the Patriots. Drake May is looking pretty promising. Definitely should build around him. But the Rams, I think they're still like in it, especially in the NFC. Definitely would wouldn't like to lose this one. I think they're just the better team. So yeah, give me the Rams.
give me the Patriots. They had a good game last week. And you know what? I think the defense lines up pretty well against this Rams offense. And I think the Patriots offense is, picking back up. So, Patriots.
I'm taking the Rams. Brendan, what's the spread on this one?
Let me check. Rams minus 4.5.
For shits and giggles, I'm taking that spread out of spite against New England. Give me Rams minus 10.
I'll have to go with the Rams.
The Bull is going with the Patriots. Madden is gonna go with the Rams. 20-14. All right, for the final 1 o'clock game. Crazy that it's a 1 o'clock game. It is our team, our game as well. We have Ravens at the Steelers. And give me the Steelers. The Steelers have had the Ravens number for a bit now, and even like not to like get too much dip on the chip, but like even with Derrick Henry now, Derrick Henry never really ran all over us like other running backs do, like RB2s do. And I remember we don't have Robert Splain anymore to meet him there, but I don't know. I just think we can get this one done. I do think they'll fight. I think it'll be like a close game, but I'm going with the Steelers here.
Yeah, give me the Steelers here.
I am gonna take the Steelers as well. Big Trows.
Pittsburgh.
The Bull is going with the Ravens. Madden, unfortunately, also going with the Ravens. 17-14. All right, moving into the 4 o'clock games, we have the Seahawks at 49ers. Give me the 49ers. They're playing. I mean, their offense was cooking last week. It doesn't look like it by the score because they had a lot of missed field goals, and Debo almost killed their long snapper, but they did end up winning. And with CMC back, I think the 49ers may start to maybe heat up a little bit here again. I at least think they're going to win this game. Give me the Niners in this one.
Yeah, give me the Niners for this one. McCaffrey's back, warming up, Everyone's coming back together. Give me the 49ers.
I am gonna take the 49ers as well.
49ers.
The Bulls going with the Seahawks, but Matt is going with the 49ers with its cover athlete being back, 24-17. All right, next up, honestly, a pretty interesting matchup. Unironically, we had the Falcons at the Broncos. I really thought the Broncos were going to be much worse than this, but they're sitting at 5-5, and they almost beat the Chiefs, honestly. But they just got blocked field goal. Chiefs riding on some voodoo magic here. I am going with the Falcons here. I feel like they're gonna win this. I think they're the better team. They should be the better team. But I could see the Falcons losing this. But I'm gonna pick them to win it.
Give me the Broncos.
Fuck it, I'm gonna take the Falcons.
Falcons.
The Bull is going with the Falcons. And Madden. Ooh, leaving Jimmy on an island, but by 1 point. Taking the Falcons 28-27. All right, next up, we have pretty good game. I would bet money that Tony Romo and Jim Nantz are commentating on. We have the Chiefs at the Bills. Chiefs, of course, undefeated. Bills 8-2. But the Bills are favorited in this matchup, which is pretty spooky. The Chiefs are plus 100. They're honestly probably going to end up winning, find a way, but this Chiefs team is just not playing like an undefeated team. They're due for a loss. I think it's this week. I tried it before at the Niners. I'm trying it one more time. Give me the Bills.
Give me the Bills.
I'm gonna take the Bills.
Buffalo Bills.
The Bull is going with the Chiefs, and Madden is also taking the Chiefs 34-28. We will see. Definitely an interesting matchup. All right, last up here we have Sunday night football. We have the Bengals at Chargers. Joe Burrow versus Justin Herbert. Little bit of a rivalry between fan bases here, and argue who's better out of the draft class: Joe Burrow, Justin Herbert. Who's the better QB? Um, for this one though, I'm going with the Bengals. They need this win more, and the Chargers are playing pretty good. Definitely defensively. I could see that if the defense, because the Bengals, even the offense, can be shut down at times, and their defense isn't really that good at all. But I think the Bengals handle the Chargers defense, and they win this game because they need it. And the Chargers aren't amazing either. They're due to tweak and lose. So yeah, give me the Bengals here.
Bengals.
Fuck yeah, I'm gonna take the Chargers. The Bengals really need this game. The Chargers have been all right this year. They kind of need the game too. Let me get the Chargers. Somehow, some way. I'm guaranteeing the Chargers. I almost forgot about that. Honestly, after the Colts fucked me, I don't know, but I'm guaranteeing the Chargers.
Going Bengals.
The Bull is going with the Bengals as well. Madden is going with the Chargers 24-21. And we have the Cardinals, Giants, Buccaneers, and Panthers all on their bye weeks. And then there's Monday Night Football, which we will leave for another video, so make sure you stay tuned for that. For now, though, guys, that is going to do it for us. How'd you like our picks? Let us know in the comments below. And if you want to see how we did on these picks, make sure you watch our next week's Thursday Night Football video like we did with last week's. We'll recap how we did and how our standings are and our overall and whatnot. If you want to see how well we're doing with these predictions. And not just what we predict, but our overall record for predicting. For now, though, thank you guys. We'll see you guys in the next one. Good boy.
I have a dream, that's all I need. I'll make it happen with some work and belief. Know what I want, so I'll take it on. I've made mistakes, but mistakes make you strong. Let's break it down for a minute. I want the crown, I'm gon' get it. You hear me loud, man, I'm winning. Yeah, Charlie Sheen will be grinning.